Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video, and welcome to another session of USA weekly market report, as we have ended with one more superb week and you have seen how stock market has moved. Now I have been saying this again and again, you have your own reasons, but you cannot deny the stock market, and stock market is supreme. Okay, it's not about you and me, it's about how the stock market is moving, and stock market is indeed supreme. And this is an example how a bad economic data can lead to a big global stock market rally. You have your own reasons, I have mine, but reasons does not matter. What does matter is what the stock market is doing right now. So if you have something in your mind, do let me know in the comment section what you are thinking about the global stock market rally. But things are very clear, and one thing you must understand, do not connect the bagged economic indicators, micro or macroeconomic indicators, directly with the stock market, because stock market always feed on bad economic or macroeconomic data. Why? Because bad macroeconomic data can lead to easy monetary and fiscal policies. Okay, and if market get a sense of it, you will see a move. So let's start our analysis for this week with this positive note, and what has happened in the last 1 week and what will probably happen in the upcoming week going forward. So as you can see, you will see on one side bad things happening in the real economy, and on other side every stock market news are showing something positive. So, equity indices are moving higher, the stock market, company stock market cap has been moving higher. As far as the economy is concerned, or related to news to economy, politics, geopolitics, everything is bad. Okay, so this is a classic example. Then dollar strength is more worrisome than inflation for Asia, economist says. But this is I'm partially agree with it, because market sense something else, and we have seen a bit of decline as far as DXY is concerned, but we will see. Okay, because yes, no doubt about that, dollar strength is bad for global economy, or most importantly for emerging market, but beyond a certain point it is also a very bad thing for US economy, because US economy is not debt free. It's highly leveraged country right now, along with other developed countries. Okay, apart from that, let us see. I don't want to look into rest of the things, because stock market is giving good indications, so I want to keep my focus only in stock market related news. Otherwise I'll cover other news as well, which will have an impact on stock market. And yeah, so this is China is one step closer in getting alternative iron ore supply. The thing is, there are lots of news that are coming out of China, which is indicating a big real estate slowdown, and that's where the important message lies. Because if China will go into a real estate slowdown, because China is the world's biggest commodity consumer, you will see downside as far as the commodity price is concerned, right? Now if you are looking at some other news going forward, then what do we have here right now is even cryptocurrencies have already started moving. And right now I will go with the price, because everybody, this is one of those, or this is one of the sector or one of the financial instrument where everybody has their reservations. Okay, so I will go with the price trend, because if I keep my own personal opinion, that will be a biased one, so I don't want to do that. Whatever price is saying, I will go with that. Apart from that, you can see inflation figures that Fed follows closely hit the highest level since January 1982. Obviously it is, and this is what I have explained a couple of minutes back, that bad economic data leads to good market condition as far as the global stock market is concerned. apart from that let's quickly go to US market and let us see what are the good things that has happened. Stock market has performed quite superbly, and Nasdaq is the one, or was the one, which has lost the most, and now it is the one which is reviving the most. So Dow Jones up by 315 points, nearly 1%. Nasdaq 228 point, nearly 1.89 or 1.9%. Cumulative impact on S&P up by 1.42%. Gold has started moving higher a bit, and I have explained about gold last week, and I have said that it is sitting at a very good support, and this time from this support it will definitely move higher. Oil is steady at or in between 90 and 100, so this is also, I would say, for the time being is good. Rather than 120, if it settles near 100, then it is good. You can see US 10-year yield has slowed down a bit from 3% to 2.65 right now. VIX has fallen from 25 to 21. So most of the things looks good. One thing that itself is a problem is natural gas, and I have talked about this, and most of the Western countries, more specifically Europe, will suffer if things were not settled down. And we are already, July is end, I think 1 or 2 days, and then we will enter into August, and winter will officially start couple of weeks or months thereafter, and then you will see a big crisis as far as natural gas is concerned, because that was their requirement, that is their requirement, and if you don't settle geopolitical problem, then people will suffer. So that's not looking good. Apart from that, dollar index, as I told you, from 108 to 105. If you can see the move, you will understand what I am saying. So let's start our analysis with natural gas this time, because natural gas is one of the important thing that we need to look at, because it has an impact not only at price but as far as the people is concerned, because they have to pay more. This is like for Western countries, it's like the daily requirement, and more specifically in winter season. And you can clearly see, if NG or natural gas futures sustain above 6.4, 6.5 consistently, it has fallen down, but it went up significantly. And right now NG or natural gas futures, this is futures chart, is sustaining above, comfortably above 6 and 6.5. So if this is the case, then you have 2 or 3 specific targets to look at. Definitely, I mean, I'm talking about, it's not about whether it will sustain or not, but as far as tradable gains are concerned, because there are market participants, and it has a real impact on the price as well. So you can see that the next couple of targets will be 10.28, then we have 12, you have 13.9, and you have $16 on the upside. Now everything is possible. Right now it is trading a quoting at 8.29 or 8.3, and it can go up to or in between $14 and $16 on the upside. Now it is indeed a possibility, because a breakout happened after 2000, I think 2009. So this is a big breakout that has happened after 2009, and if this is the case, then be ready for some big move on the upside. And $16 is a real serious deal. I mean, I'm not talking about stock market gains, but for people, you are paying 2 years back, you are paying $1.55, and now you are paying $8. And if you the next move is 10 or 16, it is a really big problem. I mean, 1000% more on energy prices. This is not at all a joke. Apart from that, if you are looking at good things, so let's go and check out Nasdaq. Nasdaq is really moving higher. It's really making some very big moves. So this is the weekly chart for Nasdaq, and Nasdaq has taken support at 200-day simple moving average. This is the weekly chart in front of you, and it has started moving higher from there. So you can clearly see whether it is a dead cat bounce or not, I don't know, but market is indicating something. So what you can do with a stop loss of 11,700 on the downside, now you will move towards, I'm talking about the swing, not specifically for the next week, but the swing that we are looking at as far as Nasdaq is concerned will be in between 15,400 and 17,900. So this is what we're going to look at as far as the price chart of next price move of Nasdaq is concerned, right? Now talking about Dow Jones or DJI, Dow Jones is steady. It is not falling much, it is not going much, it is very, very steady, and it has been trading in between a range. Okay, and the range is intact. You can clearly see the range is very much intact, and Dow Jones has been trading in between a range. So here we are. So as far as the upper end of the range is concerned, so sometimes, I will say sometimes, you must forget about or spend much time about thinking what's going to happen or this and that. You just be with the momentum, and that's where you can really make money. If you spend time more on thinking, probably stock market is never going to give you an opportunity. Okay, understand this thing and repeat this thing, keep this thing in your mind that stock market is supreme, not you, not me. And if you keep on thinking that this is the problem, that is the issue, it means you are thinking that directly or indirectly means you are thinking that you know more than the stock market. That's never be a case. None of the biggest investor can decide. It's the overall market wisdom which decide how the market is going to move. Now as far as Dow Jones is concerned, 30,250 is going to be your support, and on the upside you have 40,000 and 42,000 as your next big swing going forward. So this is just the start of the trend. As you can clearly see, this is just the start of a trend. The most important thing to look at is going to be the dollar index. The dollar index has started moving down, as you can see, from the highs of here we are 109 to the current close of 105. So it has already fallen 2 or 3%, and that 3% move can cause a real deal as far as the global stock market rally is concerned. You can clearly see when market bounce back, this is the real firepower of market. And as far as next price target, next immediate support for dollar index is concerned, it will be 104.87, or let's say 104.8. And if it falls below 104.8, then you have 103 and the big support of 99 as well. Let me tell you, if it falls towards 99, you will see everything, and most specifically the indices will roll back each and every point that it has lost, and it will be at its lifetime high. Okay, just in case if it falls down from 105 to 100, you will see a humongous rally in the stock market. And whether that's only for trading or that will be a base, I don't know, but that is something which will definitely happen. Okay, and because market will not then count that it is falling from 105 to 99, it will count that it went up to 109, it made its high, and now it has fallen quite a lot. That's what market will react to. Okay, apart from that, let me show you something else. Everybody does talk about the yield curve. The yield curve is definitely giving you an indication about what the stock market is saying, because yield curve inverted before a big crash. It has inverted in 2000, as you can see, just before the crash. This is the 3-month percentage, which is 6.27, and this is the 30-year, which is 5.69. So it has inverse. Then again it has happened in 2000. Actually the inversion in 2002 and 2007 bull markets, inversion has happened in 2007 itself. Okay, as you can see, the 3-month is 5%, and then the 30-year is 4.8%, but the stock market rally went up to next 10 or 11 months before the crash begins. As far as the current stock market rally is concerned, we don't have that indication yet. We do not have that indication yet, because if there are various parameters, somebody will compare 2-year to 10-year, 3-month to 10-year, 2-year and 5-year, 6-month and 5-year, 6-month and 10-year. There are lots of things, but as you can see, if the last 2 times, one thing has surely happened. The 3-month was higher than 30 years, and right now in this market it has never happened. Till date it has never happened that 3-month surpasses 30 years bond yield. Once that happen, we will be very much aware about that, or we will be very much we have to be alert if that thing happen. So right now it has not happened, and the 3-month is quoting at 2.4, and the 30-year is quoting at $3. Okay, the differential decreased, there is no denial about that, but the inversion has not happened yet. So anyways, things looks good as of now, and we hope for some big up move going forward. If there is a big correction, that is out of the picture right now. If there is something which will happen, and if you get indication, I will definitely share it with you. So this is the end of the video, and thanks for watching.